Gets it down the left side where it's stolen by Eddie Johnson. He's got Smith to beat. He'll beat him. EJ with a steal on the hoop.
EJ's been playing excellent defense this year. Overplayed the passing lane, took it all the way.
Suns come up on the run down the left side. Eddie Johnson. He explodes. Here's the shot. Good. EJ getting on track right here.
That was a tough shot.
He has 3 quick hoops in this third quarter. 14-foot jumper's way short. Rebound down to Kevin Johnson. He's got Eddie Johnson out in front. EJ goes to the hoop for the shot. Scores it. Count it. And he's fouled. And a foul will be on Reggie Williams again. So Eddie Johnson, who had only 2 points in the first half, has really come alive here in this third quarter.
And I like the way Kevin Johnson is looking down the court. He's not dribbling it up with his head down. He's looking for his teammate.
Oh, a great finish by Eddie Johnson. He got the shot. He has 10 points in the game now, and he's waiting at the free throw line. A 3-point Clipper lead, and Quentin Daly is going to check in here for the Clippers. Eddie Johnson's free throw is good. 60-58. Suns trail it by 2 points. It's knocked down by Chambers. Grabbed off by Kevin Johnson. Eddie Johnson down the left side gets the pass. Pull up from 18. Swish!
He likes this arena. He wasn't so good in the first half, but he remembers now what it was like.
Third round comes down to Norm Nixon. He throws it up front, and it's knocked down by Hornacek. Steal to Chambers to Eddie Johnson. Eddie Johnson from 20. Yes, indeed.
Oh, my.
It's tied up. 15 points, 13 of them in this quarter for E.J. Eddie Johnson. And we're not even halfway through the period, man. The Suns here. Scored 13 points already in this quarter. Hornacek to Chambers. Eddie Johnson, baseline from 17. A swisheroo for 2. How about that?
Eddie Johnson will educate some of the rookies.
Picked up defensively by young Gary Grant. The bounce past Eddie Johnson in the corner. He stops, leans in for the shot. Good. Oh, what a shot by Eddie Johnson.
Beautiful effort by Eddie.
Baseline right. He had to get by 2 Clippers to get it away. And about 15, 16 feet, he buried it. Eddie, along with Kevin Johnson in backcourt. Ball goes to Eddie Johnson on the left side, working against Ken Norman. Eddie Johnson going one-on-one. And as he turns, he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Suns are going to Eddie Johnson. That time the side was cleared for him going against Norman. 2 Illinois men.
Exactly what they did in that situation was just clear out the side and open it up for Eddie Johnson, and he drew the foul. Hornacek back into the Phoenix lineup now. Kevin Johnson checks out. 90-86. Suns are trailing as Eddie Johnson goes to the free throw line. EJ had 2 points in the first half. He has 17 so far here in the second. First free throw is good. He has 20 points for the ball game. And he'll get another free toss. He can cut it to 2.
Well, Eddie Johnson has had some big nights here in the Coliseum.
His NBA career high of 43 points last December. Gets the next free throw. 90-88. A lot of time remaining. 8:45 to play fourth quarter. Eddie Johnson left side against Ken Norman. Eddie Johnson from 20. Got it. Wow.
Oh, he is just phenomenal when he gets on a run like that.
23 points for EJ, and we're tied at 90. Now game from the field. Clippers 58%. Frank Hodges over to Eddie Johnson. Eddie Johnson stops. Here's his leaner. Good if it goes. It's gone.
You know, he can put on a clinic.
Brother. He's fouled by Norman, and Eddie Johnson going to work. He has 25 points, 23 in this half.
Eddie Johnson just puts on an offensive clinic.
Timeout with 8:18 left fourth quarter. Suns 92, Clippers 90. Hang on to your hats. We'll be right back after these messages. Eddie Johnson with 25 points, 23 here in the second half. He was fouled by Ken Norman on the play. The Suns starters have done their scoring. The Clippers bench has been the big contributor. EJ gets the free throw.
And he has given them the spark they may have needed. Now they've got to tighten up defensively.
90. Eddie Johnson had 1 field goal in the first half. It was a pretty play. You may remember, Dick, he stole the ball at midcourt, drove in for the layup, but that's all he scored in the first half.
Sure do. Well, you know as well as I do, a great score like that, he can go scoreless in the first half and come back with 25 or 30 in the second half.
First free throw's good. 7 minutes and 52 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Eddie Johnson. Next free throw. Got it. He has 28 points, and we're going to get a 20-second timeout now. Free throw line out to Hornacek. Hornacek left side. Gilliam fakes the shot, goes to Eddie Johnson. His 20-footer. Got it. I think somebody got a piece of it, too.
I think it was partially blocked. I thought that was going to be short.
30 points for EJ. Air ball. Grabbed off by Eddie Johnson. He has the rebound. Here's the lead pass for Gilliam. Gilliam deep underneath. Tips it to Eddie Johnson. 15-footer good. It counts, and he's fouled. Whoa, brother. 32 points for EJ. And he'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah. The pass Eddie made to Armin was probably one that shouldn't have been made, and Armin Gilliam did a good job of keeping that from going out of bounds.
Gondrzak picks up the foul. Boy, it almost went out, but Gilliam did hustle back, get the ball, then just wheeled it to Eddie Johnson, who was there, and Gondrzak got him on the hand as he hit the shot. 4-point Phoenix lead in the second half. Here's EJ's next free throw. That's good. 102-98. Suns lead. Turnovers, 21 for the Clippers, a dozen for the Suns. Here's EJ. Swish! Got the outside shot that time. Well, maybe that little breather helped him, Van.
Well, let's hope so, because they could use balls.
110-106 Clippers. Eddie Johnson on the drive. Puts it up, scores it on the jump hook. An amazing, unbelievable 12-footer from the baseline right. He got it to go down, and he's fouled on the play by Benjamin.
There's no way that ball should have gone in, but when you're going like that, you can kick it in.
37 points. The baseline, a little jump hook about 10 or 12 feet on the right side, and it split the cords.
Unbelievable shot.
What a job he's done tonight, Eddie Johnson. He can bring the Suns back within 1 point. 1 minute, 57 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Eddie Johnson at the line. He dips. Here's the free throw. It's good. 1 point game. 110-109 to go fourth quarter. Kevin Johnson driving to the baseline right. Still on the dribble. Bounce it out to Eddie Johnson. 20-footer. Looks good. He is good. 40 points for Eddie Johnson. He's tied it. 1 minute to play in regulation. Suns trailing. Hornacek the man. Here's Eddie Johnson's drive. He's got about a 16-footer good. Minute 59 remaining in this one. 7-point Clipper lead. Smith. 26 points for the rookie. Hornacek takes the dribble in the lane. Eddie Johnson from three-point range. Shazam! A three-pointer by Eddie Johnson.